Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 31. In the previous video, we started Chapter 2, not really in earnest. We basically did one side quest. We went to Tangram Gate and we fought some people. It was fun. We did a little training exercise and then we came back, or we ended the session. Then off screen, we did a very tiny amount of grinding. Basically, I just did what I said I was going to do, and I went and did, how do I see? The region map. I fought the monster on the West Crossbell Highway, and then we fought a few monsters along the way. It gave a little bit better XP than the East monsters, but we didn't level, I don't think. Or maybe, I think Ellie and Tio got to 18, so they caught up with Lloyd and Randy. The monster fight was it was more difficult for me than it should have been because I didn't have any CP on Randy. The monsters are super susceptible to burn. So if you can just use his ult and get the instant burn on them, then you can kill them pretty quickly. So we had to use a lot more resources than I really would have liked there. Oh yeah, I also want to go turn in that quest and get the money. That's why I was standing out here. I was like, why was I standing out here? But yeah, there's a few things we want to wrap up in the city before we progress the main story. Or do the thing that it wants us to do. Yeah, get some DP, get some dollary dues. Oh boy, I do love me some dollary dues. So we finished all three of these. Okay. Well, we can use that money to maybe buy a gun for Ellie. I don't really care about Tio's weapon. We rarely attack with her, especially now that she's like starting to get enough mana that she can actually be a casty girl. Now you do lose accuracy compared to your other weapon, but I don't think you miss all that much. But we probably should. It is a pretty big increase. Well, it's actually, never mind. I thought you didn't even have the Lapo, this thing. I thought you were still using the previous weapon, but armor, we do need armor, but we're just so poor, dude. We're so poor. Trying to remember what all was on the agenda. I wanted to... Oh yeah, I want to hit up the Fisherman's Guild. What's up? He examined our fishing notebook. Wow, Lloyd managed to catch yourself some real beauts. Good work, kids. Starting today, you are now a hobbyist fisher. You got a straw hat? Hell yeah, brother. That thing's my prize straw hat, you see. Better catch you wearing it next time you go fishing, got it? Wear this hat and work towards your next big catch, Lloyd. Oh, it's a standard fishing paraphernalia, isn't it? I'll wear it with pride, sir. Still have a long way to go, but the boys and I thought we'd prepare this nice medal for you to celebrate ranking up to hobbyist fisher. But more importantly, I think you're ready to hear the next challenge you need to tackle to rank up. Your condition 8. We maybe actually have that. You fools. Wow, Lloyd, managed to catch yourself some real beauts. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Good work, kids. We're a professional fisher already. I don't think we've made any money off this, though. A hair. I remember the day I reached professional fisher as clear as a river stream. I've always been an avid fisherman, but I had to stop in Libel for a business trip. During that trip, I met with the founder of the Fisherman's Guild. Needless to say, this man was the legendary angler himself, Mr. Fisher, who's now my boss. Anyway, cue some more fishing, and then it happened. I was granted the rank of professional fisher. Man, that sure takes me back. It must have been quite the struggle. It's another one of Serdan's stories. It's going to be a long one, I can feel it. But wait, why'd you stop in Libel for work? Were you some kind of trader? No, not at all. I was there on behalf of my father, himself a businessman. Sure, I may have some business acumen, but I pride myself on being a branch manager. Yeah, I can see that. I figured he lived for his hobby, but this just confirms it. Oops, almost forgot. I still gotta tell you about the requirements to advance to the next rank. Let me guess, 12? Oh my god, I'm so smart. It's almost like it increases by 4 every time. Yeah, we don't have 12. I didn't think we had 12, but figured it was worth checking. CPT likes to keep you detectives busy. Well, if you manage to make any fine catches, don't forget to bring them to me. I want to look at them. If you do, I mean, some of these... You want us to bring, like, month-old fish into here? What's this, this orbment thingy? Okay, so you get 3 wind. I don't really care about escaping from battle. I mean, I do, but I don't care enough to get rid of anything. Also, you should probably just have this. It gives you extra Sapith, and I mean, 5% HP is just... I mean, it is important, but it's also, like, not important. We got a bunch of these efforts from beating the monsters. Each one of them dropped one, so we've got 3 of those bad boys. And we pretty much have them equipped on everyone just for the extra Sapith. I don't really care. I mean, the upgraded dishes can be good, but I don't really know enough about, like, which dishes are good and what to prioritize. We did get another recipe. We got the recipe for thick espresso from the bread guy. The dude who actually owns the bread store. The Morguez Bakery. There were 2 other things I wanted to do. I do want to go visit the downtown district, because I didn't get a chance to visit it off-screen. And, you know, I gotta meet up with our buds. So also, what's going on here? Any resident around these parts always has 1 or 2 things they like to keep in the past. Even these people can contribute to Crossbill's development. Is it already time for these blasted Diet members to pester us again? They keep bothering us from time to time. I need to figure out how to chase them away. I think I'll examine your residency registrations. It'd be a shame if you were an illegal occupant. Don't tell me you're an unregistered. Of course I'm not. I've been living here for 60 years. So I gotta figure out who the mystery person is that's living in here that we never see. Okay, well, that's depressing. Bright and energetic. She's been nothing but a sweetheart to Lima, too. I get the impression that she feels a little down these days. Life. More like booze. That man's got a problem. Manneroso's practice entrance exam is right after the anniversary festival. Passing it will help boost my confidence. I know I can trust in my own abilities to get me through the real exam. I made the mistake of not taking the practice exam last year, and I sure made a fool of myself. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember what it was I wanted to do. I wanted to read the newspapers and everything. What all do you got? Need 5 action ones? That's a lot, dude. Then other tear bombs for I mean, beast flesh. We've got plenty of. Or we've got enough, I guess we should say. Hey, you redhead! You know your way around a gun. You ever been in the military? Huh? Well, I did spend some time with the CGF, but the Guardian Force isn't officially classified as the military, so I wouldn't call myself a soldier. A tall redhead that looks like he's fought some real battles. Can I help you, lady? Nah, don't worry about it. Sorry to bother you. Just give me a heads up if you need anything. What was that about? I maybe know what that was about? You think her deals have gotten nastier? Mama told me last time she tried to deal with Revanche, she got attacked. Mama told me she's been pretty dangerous for her, so she hasn't been taking me. Man, it's so boring here. Okay, can I just, like, loot your equipment? Alright, I gotcha. So, what's our buddy Wazzy got to say? Oh, you guys are here. Haven't seen you around in a while, conducting another investigation. Not today, we're just taking care of a small support request. We've been assisting headquarters more often, though. Dealing with the hustle and bustle of the anniversary festival, then, well, keep up the good work. Even the Crossbell Times is showing off your exploits in a better light these days. Yeah, I guess so. Something out of character about this boss of the delinquent saying that. Okay, turbulent situations. No, never mind. Okay. I started working as a part-time job here. I'm thinking of saving up money to repay what my sister spent on my medical bills. I don't like worrying to my sister, so I might just quit the Testaments and find a different job. But for now, I'll keep on keeping on here. They can't, like, give you some compensation since you got beat up on the gang's behalf? Isn't that, like, the whole point of joining a gang is that they'll take care of you? So is that what we have equipped? It causes blind, causes poison, and it gives extra accuracy. Well, it's actually the same amount of accuracy. Where's the right? These are what we have equipped, right? Now, how many U materials do we have? Is that an ingredients? event? So we got 3, so we could upgrade 1 weapon. I mean, so Randy or extra defense is kind of good. I mean, 10 defense is nothing to laugh at. And does Randy have the extra accuracy ornament? He does. You know what, Lloyd? It's your lucky day. Wait. Oh, that's our old weapon. We just never sold it. Okay. No, I don't want to make 2. I don't. Oh my god, I'm so. Just let me exchange. You're really gonna make me walk all the way fucking back here, trade in some Mira. Just take it. Just take it. Get away from me. Friggin' bastards. Can't I just put it on my tab? I mean, it only took like 20 seconds all in all, so it's not that big a deal, but... I mean, blonde is, you know, it's not nothing to snuff at. Especially, you know, I feel a lot better about status elements in this game, since it's pretty easy to see what, like, what you can use against different types of enemies. Hey, good work! Wait, it's just you guys again. I swear to audience, you're doing this on purpose now. I promise you it wasn't intentional. You again? Don't start thinking you can just show up on my turf unannounced like this. We've been doing that all the time, dude. Did you just wake up on the wrong side of the bed, or is your foul mood justified? Everything sucks. There's been all sorts of cops and government dogs running around the area claiming they're getting ready for the festival. Screw those assholes. I'm ready to kick all of them out of here. I feel you, dude. We've been getting way too many damn support requests, too. All we can do is grit our teeth and bear it. Alright. We've already spent enough time. I'm not going to talk to every NPC, but... Let's read our books. Man, 12 minutes in. Well, I promise we'll do something in this video. Did we ever read chapter 3 of this? We did not, I don't think. Well, let's do crossbow times first. Oh boy, let's water up. Anniversary Festival draws near. Next month, Crossbell State will celebrate its 70th anniversary. Enthusiasm for this auspicious day has been steadily mounting. This being the 70th anniversary, the state government plans to put extra effort into this year's celebration. City Hall's festival schedule revealed today confirms this. The parade will be very large this year, and the requirements on running food stalls will be greatly relaxed, states a public relations official. Many gatherings and celebrations are planned to coincide with the festival. Mayor McDowell, so there's your like more direct hint at who the mayor might be. I mean, I'm assuming, I mean, there's no way they have the same last name and they're not related, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be her father. It could just be like someone she's related to, but like, you know, not like it could be like an uncle, it could be a grandfather, something like that. But Mayor McDowell is booked to attend many such events. Preparations are starting in earnest throughout the city. Many shops are already decorating. People seeing these decorations are voicing their anticipation. I can't wait another month! The owner of a popular restaurant in Central Square was busy selecting souvenirs to offer during the festival. It's a special year after all. The festival's a month away. Everyone ready? Also debuting next month, Arc and Ciel's next performance, titled Golden Sun Silver Moon, will open on the first day of the anniversary festival. The moment tickets went on sale, fans flooded from all around. Tickets sold out in the span of an hour. The new piece, Golden Sun Silver Moon, is based on a famous classical drama. How will the world-famous Arc and Ciel, with its phenomenal artist capture and accurately retell this story? We'll follow up on the play in a future issue. Great results from our new star bracers. A new bracer duo, Estelle and Joshua Bright, both 18, recently took post at the Crossbell City Guild branch. They have already stolen citizens' hearts by solving over 50 cases despite being the youngest bracers at the branch. Even during the libel incident last year, they were regarded as exceptional leaders in that case. There's no mistaking it, they possess ace-class skills. Please look forward to the future success as a representative of the branch. Aftermath of the wolf monster incidents. In the aftermath of the monster attacks that have occurred in the outskirts of Crossbell, the city government has decided to compensate the victims. Following the investigations performed by the Guardian Force and a division of the police... Oh, okay, yeah, we're just a division of the police. Don't even get fucking named. We now know the attacks were human-initiated, resulting in chaos and destruction in the affected areas. The city was slow to reach a decision on where reparation funds would come from and what of the local situations. I'm just happy that I can get back to work, said a miner who was injured. Furthermore, 2 suspects that were accused of using the monsters to blackmail, cause injuries, and damage property, among other things, were released on bail early yesterday morning. After saving a boy from an imminent car accident on West Street, Zeit has become highly popular with the local children. He can often be found playing with them. Please pay him a visit if you're a dog lover. Imperial family attends award ceremony. The Erebonian Empire held an award ceremony presided over by His High Prince Olivert in lieu of His Majesty Emperor Eugent. Chancellor Osborne awarded medals to 7 individuals, including soldiers and influential people. Come, future divine anglers! A group of fishing enthusiasts have set up a branch of the Fisherman's Guild on the East Street. They're always looking for new members to join the Crossbell's fresh fishing spots. They plan to hold a fishing tournament during the anniversary festival. For those interested, why not come and participate? Alright. This one's short. Chapter 3, The Patient. The rain let up before they realized, draping them in humid air. It's quite the hospital, isn't it? The Armorica General Hospital was built only last year, a marvelous structure, pristine and dignified. Clearly a project the Prince could be proud of. Dr. Glenn, this way. Sherry welcomed the awestruck Glenn further inside. As a doctor not employed by the hospital, Glenn examining a patient was taboo. He had hoped to stand out as little as possible, but in the spotless ward with its intensely white interior, Glenn's dirty appearance struck out like a sore thumb. Stares from the patients and staff alike bore down on him. Sherry and Glenn proceeded to the pediatric ward, room 303. Sherry knocked thrice, then opened the door to meet Hugo, an innocent-looking boy around 14 years of age. Sherry, where did you go? Hugh knew the apologizing Sherry well. Brazen would perfectly describe the boy. Sherry introduced Glenn, and the boy greeted him with a friendly, "Nice to meet you." Glenn didn't answer, and instead swept his eyes around the room. He spotted a violin leaning against the wall, and remembered what Sherry had told him along the way. Hugo had won a great number of awards as a violin prodigy. Last month, magazines even ran features on him. Just when his fame was reaching its peak, he was struck with crystallization. Glenn made a sour face. He saw the boy wore thick gloves on his hands. Gloves. Patients with the disease often wear them to conceal symptoms. I'll begin a medical exam at once, Glenn announced, and immediately approached and grabbed his right wrist forcefully. What are you doing? Hugo fiercely resisted, but he couldn't break free. Sherry watched the reckless examination, worried. Glenn forcibly removed the glove. Hugo was flustered, but not even adults could have escaped Glenn's brawny arm. Glenn gasped upon seeing the gleam. Where one should have seen a boy's tender hand, instead there gleamed a cold, crystalline shape, sparkling like septium, emerald green like osmelis. This was crystallization, indeed. Oh boy. But yeah, also I talked to the lady in Grace in Crossbell, and apparently she did not, in the Crossbell News, she did not write this article. Which is, I guess, while we're like, it's not completely making fun of us. Or gunshots? Whoa. So some mob violence. But alright, let's where are we supposed to be going? We're going to Armorica? Anything else? Anything at all we need to do? Make 100% sure. I think we're good. We're already like 20 minutes in. My brother Elkin's true weakness is his love for orbital vehicles. He basically keeps the village truck to himself, even though the villagers all pitched in to buy it. Well, no one ever complains about it, so I guess it's fine. As long as he ain't got no dogs in the back of the truck, he should be okay. Ooh, and we actually already have that, don't we? Do we? Yeah, we do. Right? Yeah. I think I'll... Now, +5 speed from our straw hat. We should maybe equip that. Actually, giving it to you might be better, because you're the one with our action right now. You get, like, 6 speed out of it instead of just 5. I can't remember. I don't really want you to have the action, but... Why did I give it to you now that I think about it? I wanted you to have Chrono Drive, I think. But I mean, I guess, really, we could give that... Actually, I'm going to give that back to Lloyd. I changed my mind. I don't know why I gave it to you. I was thinking... Because, like, I mean, we could just get rid of, like, detection. Well, I kind of like detection, to be honest. We can get rid of effort. We don't really need that, so... A little bit more EP, sure. And then give you action. Then give me that fucking straw hat back. There we go. 46 speed. Oh my god, Lloyd is so fast. By the way, you know that bridge that's sealed on the old Armorica road? Past that is the ancient battlefield. That place has got a weird feeling to it, but you know, you gotta be careful with all the monsters prowling around there. Hello? Long time no see, Chief Talta. Ah, the special support section. Thanks for coming. News of your success in solving the monster attacks reached Armorica the other day. I even managed to convince some of the other villagers that the police aren't all bad. Appreciate it, man. This ain't the time to be singing our praises, though. If you don't mind, could you run us through the details of your request? Oh, almost forgot. Before that, allow me to thank you once more for dealing with those beasts. Now then, I'll cut straight to the heart of the matter. The support request mentioned something about monsters trespassing onto Armorica private property? Indeed they have. You likely saw the places you were heading here. We took the bus this time. Along Old Armorica Road, we own a stretch of property that serves as a storehouse for materials. There's been a pack of monsters that stormed in recently and made the place their new nest to cause a whole slew of problems. A pack, I can see how that could be an issue for the village. Any injuries? Not at the moment. However, we store many of our farming tools over there, so we cannot continue to ignore it. And given how well you dealt with our previous run-in with monsters, I was more than happy to submit a support request rather than ask the Bracer Guild. Sounds like our stock is finally starting to go up. Well, we should be happy about that. We should probably focus on the task at hand. I don't know. Alrighty, let's go show these trespassers who's boss. Yeah, it'd be best to finish this quickly. Wait too long and this pack could get out of hand. Oh, you'll do it? I knew asking the SSS for help was the right call. Here, take this with you. At your key to unlocking the property's gate. Head southeast on the old road and you'll find the place. Heck, riding the bus halfway down the path would save you time. If you find anything useful in the area, I don't mind you using it. Please, just take care of this for us. Understood. Leave it to us, Chief Talta. Will do. Got any food for me? It's been a month. Didn't go into much details, but you folks are the ones who solved the case, right? Yeah, we totally got snubbed. None of these are... I mean, I do like me a crispy fry. I cannot deny. Especially since you don't res out of combat anymore, or when you leave combat. I guess we could take the... It said that you could take the bus halfway there, right? Where are we going? We're going to... I mean, I guess it's towards Tangram Gate then? The area we didn't get to go last time? Yeah, because Old Armorica Road's just, like, right over this way. Maybe? Wait, am I blind? No, wait. It's this way. I'm not crazy, am I? I'm only slightly crazy, because we already went to Tangram Gate. Yeah, so we would have seen it. Ah, here we go, where it was locked. I do remember this now. Is this the place? He's doing some handstands. Indeed, this definitely appears to be our destination. I still can't believe monsters managed to turn this place into their lair. No kidding, they look tougher than the stuff you found on the roads too. Might be because all the stuff that went down to the other month. Probably came here to look for new feeding grounds. Another consequence of Revanche using warhounds. Well, discussion isn't going to get us anywhere. I'm going to lock the door. Use the private property key. Everybody ready? Alright, let's exterminate some monsters. Understood. Let's give them hell. Entering extermination. Oh my gosh, she really is the Terminator. Now, I see you there. And do we actually have to kill all these monsters? You activated my trap. Holy shit, there's a lot of them, dude. Oh my god, dude. 80 EP? That's pretty expensive. What else all do you have again? Try to refresh my memory. I don't think, well, there's an argument to be made for the early Chrono Drive. We need to remove our formation so that we can actually hit everyone on the first turn with this. I'm trying to, because I probably want to cast with these two, with Ellie. Oh my god, you got so many spells. We did use this a good bit against the monsters, just because it has the chance to seal, which is really good, because they were susceptible to seal. But we're probably better off just going for aerial. You will cast it in time. Actually, the problem is that if we go for the team attack, we won't be able to get our spell off. Now that I think about it, because it interrupts it, and I do want to go for the team attack. Can you hit all of these guys? Can you really not? Can I just like turn the... Oh, I was trying to like see if I could use the mouse for a second, but I think you have to go for it. It will interrupt our spell, unfortunately, but... Oh no, it doesn't? I thought it did. I could have sworn last time I did that it interrupted a spell. Now the problem with like running in there is that like you'll just die. So I think we do want to kind of just stay back. It'll at least take them like a turn or two to get over here. And if they group up, we can smash them if we have to with Randy's ult. That knocked him back. Dude, the burn. Now they can be blinded, so that is something we could do. Now what is all this? So you got Hydro Cannon, got Ice Hammer, Aqua Mirage, Evasion. Well, that says plus 50%. So what does that mean exactly? Does that just does that work on our evasion we get from items and orbments? Because Ellie has like 15% evasion, so I mean that would give her like almost 25. Just it's not nothing to sneeze at. You cast Arrow Sickle faster? You do cast it faster, so go for that. I'm just worried about putting you in there, but you will get a kill here. Nope, he's spraying. Probably do want to heal here. I guess she did get a new move, and it's an Impede. I think you just want to heal up. Some of those guys are going to just die to the fire, the flames. Oh, that's bad. That's definitely not what we consider good. Also, I kind of forgot Lloyd had no HP. If I'm being completely honest, I just kind of took my eye off the ball there for a second. This is not good. It's definitely like not good. They're so fast. Are we actually gonna lose? I mean, I could just res, but like I kind of don't want to. I really don't want to use 2 reviving bombs because we've only got like 4 or 5 of them. I would rather lose, to be honest. Like, honestly, I would rather lose than use items because we're that poor right now. And honestly, we'll probably just, like, ult earlier instead of trying to get away with not ulting. Alright, I think we're just, like, not going to, just cut after that first loss. I did do another one after. Oh my god, look at all that Sapip. We lost again because I was being stubborn and wouldn't use the fucking ults. But we made it through. Little annoying just because of the feint nonsense, and it's partially just me being stubborn and not wanting to, I didn't want to use our ults, but I ended up just blasting them. I mean, we'll get CP back. Now, all these fights aren't gonna have 25 enemies in them, are they? I didn't even think about that. They are. Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have shown this now that I think about it. If I remember, which is, who knows, we might have just cut out some of those fights, and we might just show this one. We might just show that very first attempt and this one, because they're not super interesting. Because, I mean, we've done it like 5 times. And there's not really too much I can add. And they are all weak to fire, but we don't really have any AoE fire spells. Is that why they were taking so much damage from burn sometimes? I don't know how burn works, because sometimes it seems to do like a lot of damage, and sometimes it doesn't do that much. Does it do a percentage of current HP? Is that how it works, maybe? Yeah, that would make sense. That would differentiate it from poison. What do I do with you, Lloyd? I mean, you could encourage, but, like, what's the point? What? Yeah, this one's fine. Now, I guess encourage would have made our team attack do more damage, now that I think about it, so maybe it would have been worth it. We muted them. Oh, man. I don't think that actually does anything. Well, mute is just arts, right? So they would still be able to do their annoying shit. We're really on the please miss train. You can't reach him. You can't do it. I refuse to believe that you can reach Lloyd. He's too powerful. He's too fast. He's too far back. Honestly, just stand there, get healed, just ult. Now, I did kind of retarget the wrong target. It's actually fine. Girly, please cast the spell. Just cast it. Alright, that was a bit of a pain in the ass, not gonna lie. But we got a lot of Sapith out of it, which we can turn into money, so... Looks like that was the last of them. Extermination complete. I no longer detect the presence of any monsters in the perimeter. Put up a good fight, eh? Indeed, fortunately, we're just able to manage just fine. You call that just fine? I got my ass kicked, dude. I got like hella tilted. That's probably the first time I've really been tilted. I don't really know why. It wasn't that hard of a fight. I don't know. Now, the attempt that I'm tilted on, I'm probably not going to show just for the sake of time, and we already spent the first 20 minutes doing nothing. I don't really want to spend the next 20 minutes just doing the same fight over and over again. See, no more worrying about them then. Looks like we can finally get back to tending our fields in peace. It seems I owe you my thanks once again, Special Support Section. It was no biggie, stuff like that is nothing for us. Honestly, you're all talk. Something else Chief told us, since that property's on the road, you should put a warning sign so people don't accidentally wander inside. I'm sure that can be arranged. Besides, I just want our villagers to enter that place from now on. However, I can't help but notice that this all started after the wolf attacks. It's almost been a month since then, and yet this still happened. Correlation has not been confirmed, but it's quite probable. With our extermination, I do not think any more monsters will attempt to trespass onto the storehouse grounds again. You think? Well, hearing that is music to my ears. Anyway, thank you. As always, I'll make sure to call you if something else pops up. You can count on us, sir. Call us and we'll come running. Well, if you'll excuse us. I'm gonna have to double your fee. You've made us fight like 10 times more monsters than I thought we were. Kinda wanna rest. Yeah. We get CPI. Oh my god, we've got no money! But we do have a ton of Sabit to trade in. Granted, the Earth and the Wind Sabit don't trade for as much. Alright, let's, I guess head back. Well, let's take the bus. Let's not walk back. That's idiotic. Saying the same thing.
Hi, 特務支援課バニングスです。あ、ロイドさん。
Hello.
よかった。繋がったみたいですね。フラン。直接連絡なんて珍しいな。何かあったのか？それが実は支援課に相談があるという市民の方がいるんですけど。
Okay. They can get in line.
直接そちらに回してもいいですか？
We do face-to-face meetings all the time.
大丈夫だと思うけど。
We just got finished with the one actually.
いつものように端末で回せる話じゃないってことか。はい。ちょっと深刻そうな話なので、それにロイドさんたちをぜひにと指名される方も珍しいですから。
Wow. Really, it's kind of like a low-key burn there.
どうせだったらと思いまして。そうか。事情は分かったよ。支援課の方に戻ればいいのかな。
I mean, I would like to, like, buy more orbits real quick, if you give me the chance. I'd at least like to spend our Wind and Earth Sapith. We're already there.
少し遅れるかもしれないから、早く着いたら中で待っているように相談者に伝えておいてくれ。
I mean, I guess technically we're all the way across the city, but it also only takes about 4 seconds to get back to the city hall.
わかりました。それではロイドさん、よろしくお願いしますね。
Or the administrative district.
緊急の要請が入ったの？ああ、ちょっと深刻な話みたいだ。他の支援要請は切り上げて、一旦支援課の方に戻ろう。了解です。
で、相談者ってのは美人なのか？
Probably not.
いや、知らないって。
I mean, it's a possibility. Yeah, do we ever, got anything for us old people? Now the anniversary festival is almost here, the streets are buzzing with excitement. Every store is eager to make Mirrored in the festival. We're also quite ready for it to begin. My heart almost just jumping in anticipation. Those Revanche members got bailed out, eh? The fact they can get out scot-free gets on my nerves. I decided not to get involved in politics, and that's why I get so antsy. Now, I have no clue what time we are in the video, since we're in I split it into 2 parts, and I don't know how much I'm going to edit out of those fights we just did. I do want to, let's go hit up the Orbit shop real quick. So do we have who, like, let's check. My boy Lloyd. You've got defense too? Do I want defense 2 on anyone else? I wouldn't mind it on Tio. The problem is, can we fit it? We could get rid of evade. Potentially. I don't know. The evasion is nice. But like, what does... I do like you having some wind because it lets you get, what you call it? Breath. I don't really think any of the Earth's things are all that useful for you. So I wouldn't mind getting an HP 2 and a shield 2, but we don't really have the quartz for that. Do we have an evade 2? No. We could get an evade 2. Poison, I think we're good on. We can't. We have no water sapith. Yeah, some evasion. Not half bad. We can't. Actions are pretty good. Especially since like Chrono Drive and Chrono Down are so easy to make. And you get access to those with just that simple action, action 2. The question is, who gets them? Or we just, oh yeah, it was evasion. And then action, that's probably better than impede. Yeah, it's definitely better than impede. Now granted, you have no speed. Why do you have no speed? Oh, you just have very, very low natural speed, I guess. Which, I mean, it makes sense, but I didn't expect it to be that low. Well, I guess it's actually about the same as everyone else's. You have 29 base, they have 3130. And we could give it to you. That might be better. And then we could give you just like a regular action. That seems fine. Because that'll give her access to a Chrono Drive. I do want to change up our formation really quick. So if we move Tio over just slightly, I don't really want to put him far back. I mean, Ellie can stay far. I'm trying to think, like, I want it to be close enough that we can Chrono Drive everyone on the first turn if we need to. So we could do this. And that should get everyone in AoE. Now, do we need to turn in that quest? Or are we going to get paid when we go to the police department? Oh, they're just here. I thought we were going to the police department. Guess I wasn't paying attention. Are you, You're Jumpy Lady, right? Yeah, that's Jumpy Lady's name. Oh man, when it's Randy telling you to get a grip, you know you're lost. Don't tell me you're not impressed, Ellie. We know her. And we don't know her personally, but we're familiar. She's like famous and shit. And I mean, Randy seems familiar. He's probably... Let's just say he's probably spent a lot of time looking at images of her and in the dark of night in his room.
Randy-san,
さすがに有名人ですから名前くらいは知っていますが、しかしその彼女宛てに脅迫状が。
Yeah, people are fucking insane, dude.
はい、本人はただのいたずらだと言ってますけど。
You know how much harassment like the idol type stuff receive? It's crazy.
ちょっと不気味な文面で、ただのいたずらには思えなくって。それで劇団長とも話し合って、とにかく 警察に相談してみようって。脅迫状の現物はどちらに？そのイリアさん自身が持っています。すぐに捨てようとしていたところをなんとか止めはしたんですけど。
そうなるとまずはその脅迫状を見せてもらう必要がありますね。そういえばリーシャさんと言いましたか？当然アルカンシェルの関係者なんですよね。
あ、はい。一応アーティストの一人です。
Yeah, can you get us tickets? Just asking for a friend.
そのまだまだ新米なんですけど。
ってああ
Does he know?
なんだよさっきから。
君の顔新作の特集ページで見かけたことがあるぜ。イリア演じる太陽の姫と対になる月の姫を演じる準主役
Nerd.
イリア・プラティが大抜擢した彗星のごとく現れた大型新人って。
そんな大型新人なんて。
I mean, give it a few days.
まだまだ稽古不足で足を引っ張ってばかりなんです。本当はデビューなんて早いと思ってるんですけど。それでもすごいですよ。あのアルカンシェルに採用されてデビューするんですから。
Yeah, modesty's all well and good, but if you're trying to be overly modest, then it kind of comes off as off-putting.
大体わかりました。しかし話を聞いているとイリアさん本人はこの件について乗り気ではないみたいですね。
はい。とにかく今は舞台の完成度を高めたいから外部の人間は入れたくないって。
Oh yeah, she's getting murdered.
特にその警察なんか
Wow.
同断だって。
Wow. Okay, well, if we're buffoons, then we'll just not do your request. That'll definitely change the populace's mind about us.
それでは私たちも出る幕などないのでは。でも皆さんは特務支援家なんですよね。雑誌で読んだ限りなんだか普通の警察の方よりも親しみやすそうっていうか。
I mean, they're not wrong.
そのイリアさんも納得してくれるんじゃないかと。
Oh, we've also got a dog. Maybe we could use the dog as leverage. Be like, hey, if you talk to us, we'll let you look at our sweet dog.
こう言ってはなんですけど遊撃士協会の方には相談は。
Ellie, how could you betray us like that?
イリアさんは民間人ですし彼らの護衛対象になると思いますが。
Why would you even suggest that?
それはそのクロスベルで遊撃士協会はとても人気があるみたいですから、公演前にそんな人たちが出入りしたら変に噂になってしまいそうで。
Yeah, that is true. I mean, especially since there's only like 6 of them here. Or 7, or 8.
皆さんならそこまで話題にはならないかと思って。すみません、渡したら失礼なことを。
いや全然気にしてませんよ。
We're used to it by now.
それよりも大体の事情は了解しました。この件引き受けようかと思うんだけどみんなどうだい？
もちろん私は賛成よ。私も依存なしです。
いやむしろ断るなんてありえないだろう。
というわけでリーシャさん、脅迫状の件特務支援課が引き受けさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます。それでは私一足先に劇団に戻ります。劇団長とイリアさんには私の方から報告しておきますのでいつ来ていただいても大丈夫です。ええ、わかりました。
まったねリーシャちゃん。
I don't think she has to worry about that.
さてとりあえず劇団に行ってみよう。脅迫状を見せてもらわないことには始まらないしな。
そうですね。ただのいたずらの可能性もありそうですし。
It's not.
いやしかし役得だな。公演直前のアルカンシェルに入れる機会があるなんてよ。
Don't get too excited, dude. Save it for
し
tonight.
かも生イリアだぜ、生イリア。
確かにあのイリア・プラティエから直接話を聞くかもしれないのよね。ちょっと緊張してきちゃった。
そんなにか。 雑誌とかで見る限り確かに美人だとは思うけど。
ちょっと楽しみです。
Okay. I guess we will start heading over there. Turn in our quest, right? Like, you give us money. Money, me now. Me need money.
それでは報告を受けたまわりますね。はい。
Me be needing lots of money.
報告はではまた依頼を。
Okie dokie. Talk to you never. So let's buy a piece of armor. Now, who gets the armor? Now, Lloyd's already got a fiber coat. We'll probably get it for Ellie or Tio. We can actually get both, so. Welcome to the Having Sweet Coats gang. What is this? Now, it's worse on defense and better on arts defense, but we usually deal with more physical attacks. How long have we had that? Well, I'm trying to think, is there anything else we need to do before we head out? Did I ever go in here? You got any food for me, dude? Yep, you just want to give me a recipe? Be really nice. Oh, I could eat a crispy fry. I mean, big fan of the crispy fries. Come on, give me a recipe. Give me a recipe. Okay, well, fine. I'll never eat at this place. You don't tell me how the secret sauce is made. People have gone mad for Arc and Ciel. I heard that people scramble to try and snag tickets for their new show. Yet another example of the common folk not knowing when to give up. Much smarter to save yourself the effort when you know your odds are slim. That general store doesn't actually sell items, so we don't need to go there. Could pop by, here. Okay, you still have the same dialogue. I came here off screen. Now this is an interesting line actually. Do you attend mass every week? Don't you, Sophia? That's pretty amazing. I'm not sure I'd call it amazing, and she's got a guilty conscience too, man. That worried expression on her face. Whoa, what is this? Have we always been able to come over here? Or anything back here? No? Arc and Ciel's tickets are famous for their insane prices and scarcity. Now there's B, A, and S. Nope. I think we already talked to you. At least I talked to you off screen. I don't remember if I talked to you on screen or not. There it is. That's a big building, dude. We also should stop. I have no clue what time we're at, but we're probably pretty far into the video now that I think about it. So, I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.